Hi, I'm Josh Weems, first mate at Time Off Charters. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to harvest blue crabs from dockside pots. So the things you'll need for today are going to be your culling gloves, so you don't get your fingers taken off by crab claws, your crab master, or whatever version of this item you have. It's basically so to make sure that you have a legal sized crab, and 2 baskets of some kind, baskets or buckets, it doesn't really matter. So, our first step is going to take typically our larger basket over to our crab pot. We're going to pull our crab pot up, and you don't need to wear the culling gloves for this, but I have them on, so alright. Come back here. We're going to pull them up and check the pot. Looks like we have probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nice size mature crabs in here. Now we're going to take our rubber band for our loop and put it down, and we're going to turn the pot and maybe knock these crabs off of there. Then we're going to turn our pot and shake them. So then we're going to shut the pot, make sure it's not twisted, back, and we're going to turn it up. So now we're going to move to our second pot, which is on the end of the creek here. End of the pier. Hey, Dad, how are you?
Good.
Great. Got 6 mature blue crabs in there, Dad. Great. That would be Dad, as you guys know. Alright, pulling up the second pot. Alright. Looks like another pretty good pot. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pretty good sized crabs in here. One that looks as if he's without claws and may be on the verge. Oh, yeah, Alright, anyway. I'm going to do the same as we just were. Bring our bungee down, open the pot, turn it on its side, maybe knock these guys out. Thank you, Dad. Come on. There we go. And then we're going to flip our pot back, make sure our bungee's not twisted, and reattach. Now we're going to take our fresh blue crabs over to our table so we can cull them and make sure that they are legal to keep. Alright, you can see that, then those are our blue crabs. So, this bucket is so we can put our legal crabs in, and then we will be putting these crabs in that keeper over there. I don't know if you can see it through the water. Alright, we're going to take our crab master, and we're going to pick a crab. Let's see. Looks like a good one. Oh, this is no claw. Yep, and he's plenty big enough. And you want to measure from point to point. As you can see, he's plenty big enough, so we can put him in that bucket, sorry. Next crab. Grab that one. Grab that. Come on now. Yeah, grab one of those. Yeah, I see you. don't rip his.
You guys lost anything or
Stubborn one, aren't you? There we go. Now we're gonna test him.
He's good.
He's good as well. No, please don't kill him. No, I'm fine, thank you. And he is just good enough too. Next, we're going to take you. He is just a bit small. No? Yep, he's right there. Perfect. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Alright, we're not gonna get you yet. Let go of him. Let go of him. Alright. He's good too. Let's go to some of the bigger guys now. Yeah, let's go you. You're coming up here, bud. Crabs are stubborn animals, and that's right where you want to hold them, right behind their gill. And they can't reach back there with their claws. He's plenty big enough. He can go into our bucket. Let go of that. Come on. He's big enough too. Looks like we might get through here with a perfect pot. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Okay. He would be big enough if he had another tip there. So he's good too. Don't bite me. He's big enough. He is big enough as well. Come on. And if you're wondering why some of these have smaller claws on one side, it's because they lost one and now they're getting it back. He's big enough. And then our last crab. Oh, what do we? Oh, Dad, we got a peeler.
Got a peeler?
Yeah.
That last one in the basket?
Yeah. Alright, let me show him now. Alright, guys. This is a peeler. If you can see, he's got...
Turn around back. Actually, at this stage, it's called a buster.
Oh.
He's going beyond a peeler. He's getting ready to shed.
You can see he's got almost 2 backs.
The soft membrane is the undershell. The crab will almost get a third larger once that shell comes off.
Alright, leave him in here.
Keep him in that basket.
Alright, we're going to leave him in there. Alright, now we're done with that. We're going to take our bucket of crabs, over to our keeper. We're gonna crank our keeper up. Come on. Is that good? Alright. You can see we already got some crabs in here. How many weeks has the season been ended?
First full week.
First full week of the season. And it's already started out rather well. Come on, bungee cord. There we go. We're going to open up our... Then we're going to take our bucket of crabs and dump them in. A piece of a jellyfish in there too? Alrighty.
You want to go ahead and rebait?
Alright.
Tell people where the LYs came from, how we call them.
Sure. Alright, now we have to rebait our pots. Now, these tall little fish are called LYs. They can go from pretty much this size and smaller to about 6 to 8 inches. And basically we catch this size fish of LYs, we usually catch with a cast net, which is simply a weighted large net that we throw over a school that catches many of them at once. And basically you just kind of pour some of the fish in. How much should go in there, Dad?
You got 2 pots of bait, so put half in that one and half in the other one.
Alright. Some of them are still frozen together. I'm going to shut the door.
Hold on, I'll get the one that fell out. You go ahead and do the other pot.
Alright, and when you put your pots back in, you always want to make sure that your bait door is on the bottom. Now, I will demonstrate that to you over here when I throw this one in. We're going to open our door up. And since this is our last pot, we're pretty much just going to pour the rest of them in.
Save the extra ones.
Okay, well, they're out. Okay.
That's all right. We'll feed the crabs and the keeper the extra ones.
Alright, so if you ever have any extra bait, put them in your keeper and feed the crabs you now have. I'm going to throw this one in. I'll throw it in. And you always want to have your bait door. Check to make sure your doors are closed, your ropes aren't caught anywhere, and your bait door is on the ground. And then simply drop it in. So, yeah, that is essentially step 1 of your harvesting crabs from a dockside pot. And next we're going to be showing you our crabs under the water in the keeper.